Hey, good people. Welcome to my channel. My name is Pam. This is Musicalocs. And good morning, good afternoon, and good night, wherever you are. I'd like to welcome you to my channel for another lock update. And this is the second one, as I am just starting my lock journey. Before I get into it, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, press the notifications bell, click all on the notifications bell so that you will get all of my videos when I upload them. So I'm back. After my first video, I started my locks on February 19th, 2020, and it has been, drum roll please, 15 days. Yeah, it's been 15 days in, and this is where we are. So if you can kind of see them here, I'll get a little close for you. Let's go on this side. I'm going to try to turn around here so you can kind of see what's happening. Here on this side. This side. Turn around there so you can kind of see the back. I hope you can see it back there. This is where we are. And I'm still excited about my journey. Pretty much nothing is going on. They're just up there doing what they do, and I'm letting them do what they do. But I'm excited to be a part of this journey, and I have some notes here just so I can make sure that I say what I want to say to you as I give you my update. But I am letting them kind of do what they do. I don't mess with them at all. I do spend a lot of time, as I have been over the last couple years, on YouTube, watching other people on their lock journey, those who are just starting and those who have been locked for years, just looking at their journey, getting advice, and it kind of made me think about why they call it a lock journey. And I start thinking about a hairstyle versus a lifestyle. So as I've been kind of researching, when you really start digging deep, when you kind of go past just hairstyle, I had been researching, and I had got all off into the Rastafari culture and the Rastafarians and all of that, and the significance of locks in the Rastafarian culture, and how it means strength, and it talks about the tribes back in the day that were warriors. Their hair was signified strength, and although there have been other cultures who have determined that our locks are negative, and that they mean negative things, and that they are dreadful, and that they have done given us all of these negative adjectives to describe what our hair is, and to kind of disconnect us from our identity, so to speak. I really wanted to just really know and understand what my purpose was behind getting locks. I've been researching locks for the last few years, and I actually started a channel a couple years ago when I thought I was ready, and I had them less than a month, and I took them out, and although I had done some research, I still wasn't ready yet. However, this time I am ready. I'm sure. I know I'm ready. And so when I thought about this lock journey, definition says that a journey is to travel a long distance that may be full of danger or difficulty. So not that locks are dangerous, but some people who start the journey do experience difficulty in being patient and waiting, difficulty in committing to the process, difficulty in accepting their hair, their natural hair, as it grows out of their head, difficulty in gaining confidence about themselves, and just a myriad of things. And so I thought about it as it relates to hairstyle versus lifestyle, and I thought about it because I've been in loose natural for some years now, and I'm used to manipulating my hair. I'm used to going and trying new products and finding this and finding that, and what shampoo should I use, and what should I use to curl my hair, and what type of style do I want to put my hair in. And that was the deal for the last few years. And I think sometimes, and I'm just new here, so please share your thoughts with me. But I think sometimes, as I look at, other people who are locking, and just kind of listening to the collective body of people who talk about their experience, I think sometimes people who have been loose natural and they transition into locks, in whatever way they choose, I think sometimes it's hard or difficult to get used to not manipulating your hair all the time, and not searching for the next new product, and not wanting to go to the salon like you always used to do, and do those things that you always used to do. And I think that sometimes that can be difficult, because I know, especially for me, and maybe just as female, we are just used to pampering ourselves, and fixing our hair, and putting on our makeup, and doing all the things that we like to do. But when you get to the point where you want to lock and make that commitment, because it is a commitment, then sometimes you have to begin to not do some of the things that you're used to do. And so when I thought about the journey, I really thought of it as being a commitment. When I think of a hairstyle, whatever that hairstyle is, I think a hairstyle is something that you can transition out of whenever you want. And I think I told you all in my first video that, over the years, I've done everything. I've had weave and color and braids and twists, and I've cut my hair and I've grown my hair. I've done everything. And so I think I'm at a point now where it's easy for me to commit to a lock journey, because I've done everything. There's nothing out there that I need to still experience, because I've done it all. And so what I think I am looking forward to is, I think I'm a patient person, but I think building more patience, because you have to wait. And there's nothing that I can do to make my locks grow faster, to make them look the way I think that they should. They're going to grow naturally and be what they want to be. And that's something that I have to learn to accept. And I'm all for that. So I think, when you think hairstyle versus lifestyle, I think that locking in this way is a lifestyle, because you're making a commitment. You're saying, this is something that I'm going to do for an extended period of time, versus, well, after a couple of weeks, if I don't like it, I'm going to take it out, because that's how I've always been. I mean, I've changed my hair every other minute, and most of my friends now don't think that I'm actually going to go through with this time. And I can see that. I can see how they can feel that way, because I've been so versatile all my life. I'll let my hair grow to the middle of my back, and then I'll cut it all off like this. I don't care. It's just hair. It'll grow back. And that's what I always say. But I'm excited for this particular experience. And I think I mentioned it on the last video too. I just came back from Israel. 8-day trip to Israel. And so that experience alone, being in the Holy Land, and right now it's Lent. So, in Lent, you give up things, or, you make certain commitments, in your spiritual life. This came at such the right time. And I locked my hair about 5 days before I left for Israel. And so the whole time I was in Israel, I didn't do anything to it. I had my silk scarf, I had my rose water, and some jojoba oil. And I only put the jojoba oil in like maybe every three days on my scalp. And I tied my hair up every night with the silk scarf. And then in the morning I took it off and put the rose water in, kind of moved it around a little bit, and then I was done. I didn't look at it again. I didn't manipulate it again all day. And so that's really what I've been doing. I really have been leaving my hair alone. And this is something for me, because my hands are always in my hair, especially when I was loose natural. Always putting products in, and I would, do like this to my hair to make it curl up, or I take the sponge and do it, or I would twist it, or, I would do some of everything to my hair. So getting used to just not doing anything. it's something that I'm getting used to, but I'm enjoying it. I really am enjoying it. And I don't have a problem with my hair being short because I've worn short hair for years. So even when I had a perm back in the day, my hair was, faded out in the back and on the sides and, all of that. So I'm used to short hair. I'm used to long hair, whatever it is. So right now I'm just kind of just watching it and waiting to see what's going to happen. It's only been 15 days. But what I can say is I am still certain that I have made the right decision. And so I'm excited to hear your thoughts. And then also, your thoughts about, are locks a hairstyle versus a lifestyle? Some people get locks for 6-7 months and they cut them out and do something different. My plan, is to keep them. So that's my goal. I have friends and even family members who have had locks, for many years. So I'm excited about it. And so I have not washed it yet. My hair is, it's not very dense. It's a little soft. My hair is kind of soft. And so, and I don't have any issues with like dandruff or anything like that. And I don't sweat a lot in my head at all either. So, a few people have asked me, when do you think you're going to wash it? I'm going to let my hair tell me. I'll let my scalp tell me when it's time to wash because I'm not, it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't get dirty or I don't experience, the dandruff or something that would, force me to have to wash it soon. I would definitely say probably, at that 30-day mark, I'll definitely be, looking at it to see if it's time. But I'm going to let my hair speak to me and tell me what to do. And I'm going to try to, follow that process. So let me see. Was there something else I wanted to say? Oh, I also know that, people take care of their locks in different ways. And I watch, several people, on YouTube all the time. Natural Nirvana and Yanni the Lockologist and Keisha and it's just a myriad of people. I used to watch Joyce MD when she had her locks, and I've watched a variety of people over the years. But for me, one of the reasons why I was also interested in locks because I think that having locks can afford you low maintenance. I've spent hundreds and thousands of dollars going to the salon, buying hair, Brazilian hair, and whatever else. I've spent on products. You should see my cabinets. I could actually open up a store, and I'm sure some of you could too. So being able to take care of my hair myself is important. So I did go to a loctician initially for the initial locks, but I really plan to retwist and upkeep my hair myself. I always tell people YouTube is your friend, and there are so many videos, where you can learn how to retwist your hair and take care of your hair yourself and save your coins. Save your coins. Saving your coins is important. Now, I want to save my coins. Save my coins. I'm going to save my coins. So I am going to retwist myself. I'm going to keep it simple. A few oils, essential oils, maybe some jojoba. I am going to definitely stay away because I listen to the advice of the people on YouTube who have locks and who have had locks, who have had locks, several different iterations of locks. But I am going to stay away from the gels. I am going to stay away from the pomades and the beeswax and the creams and all of that. I listen. I'm paying attention. So I want to keep it as natural as possible. When I do wash my hair, I will use, for clarifying shampoo, I'll probably use Bonner's and I'll dilute it. The Bonner's shampoo, and then I'll have a moisturizing shampoo after that, and that's it. After listening to the advice of several YouTubers, I won't put conditioner in my hair. because I understand that conditioner is designed to detangle your hair. And I do understand that locks are tangled hair. That's what we want. Our hair locks because our hair strands tangle together. And so I don't want to put anything in my hair that will reverse that effect. So I will not put conditioner in my hair. I will continue to keep it moisturized with rose water. And then when I need it, a carrier oil such as jojoba, or sweet almond oil or whatever I'm using with the carrier oil. And then maybe some few essential oils, rosemary or lavender or sandalwood or whatever I would choose for my essential oil. I really want to keep it simple. And so I'm looking forward to that as well. Looking forward to keeping and maintaining clean, beautiful, and healthy locks. And so I'm excited. So here we are, and we're 15 days in, guys. Listen, if you have advice, what do you think about hairstyle versus lifestyle? And some people do put locks in their hair just as a hairstyle, and that's great. That's great. I'm going into this as a journey. A journey means to me that it's a process, that it's going to take time, that there may be some challenges along the way, but I'm ready for the challenge of my life journey. And I'm so excited that you have, number one, taken the time to continue to listen to this video. So please like and subscribe and follow me. I need you. I really need you. I need your advice. So please comment below. Hairstyle versus lifestyle. What do you think? Do you think I'm on the right track so far? Let me know. I really need to hear that. So thank you so much for your time today. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are. And you will see me again for my next video. I will definitely be doing my 1 month lockiversary and hopefully maybe something in between as well. So again, thank you for listening, and I'll see you soon. Thanks.